In the last episode, we were baiting the enemy into attacking us. Why do I still have 7 minutes left? I think I made a shorter episode. So let's pause that, restart it, and set it to 15 minutes again. And let's play Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I also need to get this town back. He will have probably 1 or 2 small stacks of creatures there. Right now it's undefended though, so it should not pose much of a threat. And we'll have this town soon as well. Can actually use some spells here. A Cold Ray here. There's 140 damage. That means it's 20 damage per spell power point. Spell power point. That sounds like a very fun way to give a presentation. I tried to attack from above. You saw that. Tell me you saw that. And I mean, that's also something that I realized in Heroes 2. It's sometimes a bit buggy when you try to attack from a certain direction, but most of the times it works. Maybe I'm just being silly here. Okay. We'll go with Mysticism. The thing with Eagle Eye is you usually get those spells anyway because you see or you get the town the enemy has come from. And once you do that, you also have the spells. Okay, this guy looks a bit bold. So I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to override LP13 because I believe we can afford that. And let's go in here. That's our troop. Yeah, I had to sort out which was which. He has more of those than us. How much knowledge does he have? He has way more than we have. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, he has 50 spell points. So there is no... We'll do Mass Haste. That's a beautiful spell. Go here. I really like how it just speeds up the animation. We sadly can't go to... can't just walk across the entire battlefield yet. Ow! I keep forgetting not to do that. However, we have fast Hydras now, so that's pretty damn amazing. Those. I believe Griffin fights must be one of the most interesting things to see in the world. Also, there's something that got me afraid of Hydras in the in my first games of Heroes, because I was afraid they would hit their own troops. That was a real concern to me. I was quite sure that I would eventually hit my own troops if I use them, and that's why I didn't use them. I tried to avoid using them. I actually phased them out. I used to replace the Hydras with Dragons once I got them, because other troops seemed to be that much more useful to me. And then I realized at some point the Hydras weren't actually that bad. They were actually pretty damn good. Okay, do I want to kill those? I want to kill those. We might have wanted to wait for Ari in the castle. You are only 3 left, so we'll not do anything here. Attack those. Why would that happen? That was stupid. Don't place your troops too close to each other. Again. You'll probably load that and go back to the autosave. Try to make slightly headway. Why would you do that? That was stupid. Also 2 hit points left, so we'll go here. I want to kill those. And I want to kill those. Well, some of them. Don't judge me. Hey, he knows which troops are the biggest danger here. Ooh, we can go here. Lovely. That's why you don't surround a Hydra. On the downside, we can't really move the water... not the water things, the gargoyles in too much here, because I'm afraid I will eat a meteor shower. However, if I put him here, he shouldn't do that. Yeah, he probably shouldn't. Only 2 Hydras left. That kinda sucks. But they have so many spells. Okay. Yeah, we'll load that. He was right being so bold. However, we should be able to take him down if we have the castle turrets to defend us. I was just fooling around here, so let's load the campaign. 13. There we go. Yeah, we won't attack that. I could try to fool around with the strategy and come up with something that will work, but I don't feel like doing that right now. It's about 11, I've had a long day at work and I just don't want to do it. We have 20 ore, so we can build a pyramid now. The pyramid can't be upgraded, as you can see here. Now we have Cyclops, Cyclops, it says here. Anything I can do to help those guys out? Probably not, no. We still don't have the sulfur, and I believe they also took one of our sulfur mines away again, so yeah, we only have 1. I had 2 at some point. Yeah, that one was taken, but we can't get it back right now. And I believe the enemy will try and... no, he won't. They usually know when they're when a battle is going to be very, very close and when they are likely to get their asses handed to them. And especially if they're running low on cities and troops, they will usually kind of try to avoid confrontations they wouldn't easily win. Which makes sense, to be honest. We've been there. We'll take that and go for the fire elementals and then go up. Anything left here? No. I believe we could actually find some battle dwarfs in this area. We've not been here yet. Let's just grab all the things from here. Some ores and some... we don't have a spellbook. We should buy a spellbook now. As you've seen, barbarians don't do that good with spellbooks because they just can't cast that many spells, but it's a good thing to have. Okay, Month of the Plague. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Because I believe it also empties your thing. So all your populations are halved and you also get very little growth. Even for necromancers, which doesn't make sense. I believe necromancer towns should actually benefit from that. Well, at least should stay unaffected, because the dead don't really care about the plague, right? One big downside is we now lost a few Cyclops. By the way, I believe are melee units, so we'll put them here. We'll put those up here. No, actually, yes. Those will get their turn anyway. They are slow, so they will get the last move at any rate. Look at all the cash we're raking in. We can actually afford just hiring everything. Also Ogre Lords. Yes, we're going to replace the goblins with those. They are about the same speed, so that's fine. The blue player has found the most artifacts. Who would have guessed? It's probably because I also have the most troops and the most heroes, and I've fought the most heroes and got out on top. I mean, the enemy has probably fought about the same amount of heroes as I have. At least, actually no, they were fourth, so they have fought a bit less than I have. But to get where I'm going, it's probably 1 for 1. Some rate, okay. Is that actually worth it? Yes, it is. It would also probably be a good idea to start defending that town a bit better. With the... Okay, yeah, so there is no growth in the plague month. Which on the bright side means there will be no things left for him to hire if he gets the city. And yeah, I believe those don't re-pop, so if we go here we'll probably lose 1 morale and gain nothing. The only thing we can attack that's worth it? Probably not. Could try to get those minotaurs. I've been here. There are lots of minotaurs and I'm a bit worried about that. I don't want to attack those mages, because you generally lose troops against ranged troops, and I don't like that. I just don't want to. Let's just move here quickly and see what we can see. Also, while we're here, let's get some buildings going. Thieves Guild, why not? Note that this will not give us that much information right now, because we only have like 1, but we have plenty of wood, so we'll actually buy some Thieves Guilds. And you can see we now get more information. We all have the same amount of obelisks found, so 0. Yet somebody dug up the artifact. Can't afford anything here. And we can build another Thieves Guild. We can also build a marketplace. However, since we have a creature building available to us, we will build that. Even though it's actually it's useful in this case, because you get the full population out of the newly built building. You know, buildings give you a bit of population when you build them, kind of as a starting gift. So yeah, we could have also built a city out of this town, but I kind of forgot about that, so I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have this and that. Are there any enemies approaching from here? No. So I believe Ariel is the... or Ari, not Ariel, is currently the biggest threat to us. Simply by virtue of being around, which is pretty weird. Okay, so yeah, we need to get this town back. I will probably have to fight at least 1 hero for it. And I believe if Red doesn't capture a town very, very soon, he will be left by all his heroes. Baroque? No. You're an artistic epoch, you are not a hero. You shouldn't go capture castles. Also, screw casting spells here. We shouldn't need to. You know the basic strategy, kill the fastest things first. So average goes first. I could have also gone for the... oh, now we're lucky. I could have also gone for the Hydras here. Yeah, look at her being cheerful. Bless or Bloodlust? We'll go with Bloodlust. If we are lucky, we can actually kill those Hydras before they get their turn. We are not lucky, but we can move away the dwarves, so we'll have no... 1 square. Seriously, 1 more square. That'll probably kill a phoenix. Yep, did. Yeah, I discovered the Hydras way after I discovered the fact that the dragon breath attacks your troops as well. So that's why I was very, very cautious when I tried to, or when I first played with Hydras, and I noticed they have around an area of effect attack. And I also believe I had found liches would attack their own troops as well. I believe my first group of vampires actually fell victim to that because they were kind of grilled by the lichers. Okay, lots of minotaurs. We could actually defeat those. Well, next turn. We also have 9 ore already. That's a reasonable amount. Let's build a thieves guild and see what information we get from here now. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if we had that before, but now we can see the personalities here. I'm not sure what those do. I believe those are the AIs, so they tell you what the AIs do, so this is probably building. However, we've seen that in the green sorcerer town we captured. This guy is more of a warrior, which makes sense because he was, I believe, a barbarian. At least originally. You can see his original hero is now a sorceress. And that's always a sign that you're doing well against them, because it means they will probably have lost their main hero, like their starting hero, which is usually the strongest one. Or just because he is usually the oldest hero, the one with most of the army. So, yeah. They also have the same amount of artifacts, so they can't have that many. I believe they're at an astounding 0. I also like the opera sound they're making here in the background, if you just leave the window open for too long. I hope it doesn't disturb the audio recording of my voice, which might happen. Sometimes it does that. I can also disable the opera if it goes too bad. However, we're going to end the episode here. Now we have full information, so any more guilds won't do anything. We'll probably still build them just to get the notifications done here, or to get the cities completely built out. However, all that will have to happen in the next episode. So until then, bye!